The beautiful spectrum of human skin colors is one of the most fascinating aspects of our species. From the deepest shades of brown to the lightest hues of pink, our skin colors tell a rich story of genetics, environment, and evolution. However, this diversity has often been misunderstood and misused throughout history. In this essay, we will explore the scientific explanations behind skin color, looking at genetics, environmental factors, and evolutionary history. The color of our skin is primarily determined by melanin, a pigment produced in the skin. But what exactly influences the production of melanin? Why do people from different regions of the world have different skin colors? These questions lead us to delve into the intricacies of genetics. Environmental factors such as sunlight and nutrition also play a crucial role in shaping our skin tones. By understanding the science behind skin color, we can debunk myths and challenge these social constructs. This essay aims to emphasize that skin color is merely a biological trait, with no bearing on a person's abilities or worth. The world is a tapestry of skin colors, each hue representing a unique blend of genetics and environment. From the rich, dark browns found in equatorial Africa to the pale, almost translucent skin of northern Europeans, the range is astounding. This diversity is not just about aesthetics. It reflects our evolutionary history and adaptation to different environments. For instance, the dark skin of people living near the equator provides protection against the harmful effects of ultraviolet radiation, while lighter skin in higher latitudes helps in the synthesis of vitamin D. Examples of this diversity are visible in countries like Brazil and India, where a wide array of skin colors can be found due to historical intermixing of different populations. In Brazil, the concept of colorism has led to a complex social hierarchy based on skin color, illustrating how deeply entrenched these differences can be in society. Similarly, India's caste system has historically been associated with varying skin tones, further complicating social dynamics. By appreciating the diversity of skin colors, we can begin to understand the complex interplay of genetics, environment, and culture that shapes our world.
Throughout history, skin color has played a significant role in shaping personal and collective identities. In many cultures, skin color has been used as a marker of social status, often leading to systems of discrimination and segregation. For example, during the colonial era, lighter skin was often associated with higher social status and power, while darker skin was linked to subjugation and servitude. This hierarchy of skin color has had lasting impacts, influencing social dynamics and personal identities even today.
Instances of discrimination based on skin color are numerous and widespread. In the United States, the legacy of slavery and segregation has left a deep scar, with African Americans facing systemic racism and social inequality. The civil rights movement of the 1960s was a pivotal moment in challenging these injustices, but the echoes of discrimination based on skin color still resonate in modern society.
Skin color also plays a crucial role in personal identity formation. For many individuals, their skin color is an integral part of their cultural heritage and personal sense of self. By acknowledging the impact of skin color on identity and social status, we can work towards a more inclusive and equitable society where everyone is valued for who they are, rather than the color of their skin.
The primary aim of this exploration is to delve into the science of skin color, stripping away the layers of myth and misconception that have accumulated over centuries. By focusing on the biological basis of skin color, we can begin to understand it as a natural variation rather than a marker of difference or division. This scientific approach allows us to appreciate the complexity and beauty of human diversity, emphasizing our shared heritage and common humanity. Myths about skin color have perpetuated stereotypes and fueled discrimination, leading to profound social and psychological impacts. By debunking these myths, we can challenge the prejudices that underlie racism and promote a more informed and compassionate view of human variation. Understanding skin color as a biological trait also has practical implications for health and medicine. Different skin colors have different susceptibilities to various conditions, such as skin cancer and vitamin D deficiency. By recognizing these differences, healthcare providers can offer more tailored and effective treatments, improving outcomes for people of all skin colors. Ultimately, this exploration seeks to inspire a shift in how we think about skin color.
Melanin is the primary pigment responsible for the color of our skin, produced by cells called melanocytes. There are two main types of melanin: eumelanin, which is brown to black, and pheomelanin, which is red to yellow. The relative amounts of these two types of melanin in the skin determine a person's skin color.
Melanin provides more effective protection against UV radiation, which is why it is more prevalent in people with darker skin. The genetic basis of skin color is complex, involving multiple genes and their interactions.
One of the key genes involved is the MC1R gene, which regulates the type of melanin produced. Variations in this gene can lead to differences in skin color, as seen in people with red hair and fair skin, who have a higher proportion of pheomelanin. Other genes, such as SLC24A5 and SLC45A2, also play significant roles in determining skin color, influencing the amount and distribution of melanin in the skin.
Environmental factors such as sunlight also influence skin color. Exposure to UV radiation stimulates the production of melanin, leading to tanning.
Section 6. Evolution of skin color. The geographic distribution of different skin colors is a testament to the adaptive nature of human evolution. As early humans migrated out of Africa and settled in various parts of the world, their skin color adapted to the varying levels of UV radiation in different regions.
This adaptation is a prime example of natural selection at work, shaping our physical traits to better suit our environments. The vitamin D hypothesis is one explanation for the evolution of lighter skin in regions with lower UV radiation. Vitamin D is essential for bone health and is synthesized in the skin through exposure to UV radiation.
In higher latitudes where UV radiation is less intense, lighter skin evolved to facilitate the production of sufficient vitamin D. Conversely, the folate hypothesis suggests that darker skin evolved to protect against the degradation of folate, a vital nutrient for reproduction and development, which can be damaged by excessive UV radiation.
Section 7. Skin color and race. The concept of race, as commonly understood, is scientifically invalid. Genetic studies have shown that there is more genetic variation within so-called racial groups than between them.
Skin color, often used as a basis for racial categorization, represents only a tiny fraction of our genetic diversity. This realization underscores the fact that race is a social construct rather than a biological reality. Historically, the misuse of skin color as a marker of race has led to racism and discrimination.
The belief in inherent racial differences has been used to justify slavery, colonialism, and numerous forms of social injustice. By perpetuating false notions of racial superiority and inferiority, these constructs have caused immense harm to individuals and societies alike.
Understanding that skin color is just one of many human traits and not a determinant of ability or worth is crucial for combating racism.
Section 8. Skin color and health. Different skin colors have different health implications, particularly concerning skin cancer and vitamin D deficiency. People with lighter skin have less melanin, which means they have less natural protection against UV radiation.
This makes them more susceptible to skin cancer, particularly melanoma, which can be deadly if not detected early. Regular use of sunscreen and protective clothing is essential for individuals with lighter skin to reduce their risk of skin cancer.
On the other hand, people with darker skin have more melanin, which provides greater protection against UV radiation. However, this increased protection can also lead to a higher risk of vitamin D deficiency, especially in regions with low sunlight.
Vitamin D is essential for bone health and immune function, and deficiency can lead to conditions such as rickets in children and osteoporosis in adults. It is important for individuals with darker skin to ensure they get enough vitamin D through diet, supplements, or safe sun exposure.
The link between skin color and health extends beyond these two conditions.
Section 9. Conclusion. In conclusion, the science of skin color reveals a complex interplay of genetics, environment, and evolution. Understanding this biological trait helps us appreciate the rich diversity of human skin colors and challenges the misconceptions that have historically led to discrimination and social inequality. By recognizing that skin color is just one of many human traits, we can move beyond superficial judgments and appreciate the common humanity that unites us all. The need for further research in the area of skin color is clear. By continuing to study the genetic and environmental factors that influence skin color, as well as the health implications associated with different skin tones, we can develop better strategies for promoting health equity and inclusion. This research will also help debunk myths about race and skin color, fostering a more informed and compassionate society. Let us celebrate the beautiful spectrum of human skin colors and recognize that our differences are what make us uniquely human.